Alright, recording now. So, it's been a while, but who remembers what happened last time?
Mm.
I do if you want me to tell it.
Sure.
In the last session that we ever played, basically, we took the very far left, if I'm correct, if that direction is, and entered the house of the mayor, technically.
Yeah, you
To
entered you
find,
entered the Drazir's home.
yeah, and we entered his home to find nobody in there, and also it looked like it's been withered to several years after entering. Oh yeah, before that also, like right around somewhere around. Hold up, I can't. My mouse isn't working with me. So right next to a cabbage patch next to the Jazir's home, we saw a gigantic creature silhouette because the fog was weak in that area. And the thing looked like it towered like a giant, practically bigger than one. After that, we entered the Jazir's home and found, well, the Jazir's family aged to death. And that's when we also found the creature that did it as well, which then it proceeded to try to insta kill me, and it did a lot of damage to our one of our cats. Then we proceeded to Scooby Doo run out of there, made it all the way to the docks, where we found a sloop. If I'm correct, with the name of the rowboat is.
A sloop, yeah.
Also, I used one of the party's telescopes and saw a abomination. Safe to say, in the waters, and that's where we ended off. We ended off deciding what direction to go, so we wouldn't fight the Asian creature and the bull.
Yes. We start today's session with the party gathered at the fishing docks, gathering up themselves. They are deciding how to where best to go next.
Hmm. I think we were trying to figure out how to get back home, specifically to the tavern.
Well, I think we were checking out the docks to see if maybe there's a way that we could leave from here.
Yeah, but it's we were trying to we wanted to see if we could find that there was a way out via the boats, and we found the boat there. But you also found a thing that you refused to, that Tanric found a thing that he refuses to actually describe.
Not for lack
Yeah.
of trying. It's very hard to describe.
Yeah, it's not because of lack of trying. Me describing it, I would have to physically paint it out. I wouldn't be able to describe in words the thing I saw. Don't worry.
It's like a horseshoe crab that we found.
Oh yeah, you also
Oh,
found a bunch
oh
of
yeah,
weird,
you.
a bunch of weird insects and fish.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, fucking. I'm trying to remember the caster's name. The one that shoots bone spikes. Basically, he punted out a giant fly creature out of the air. Also, he also picked up what would be pretty much a underwater. I don't remember what the creature's name is.
Isopod.
Looks like a millipede. Yeah, isopod. But it doesn't look right. It's like if God tried to create an isopod from base memory. It's basically the shell, no eyes, no mouth.
Uh,
They're cute. All right. Uh, what is the plan next?
Hmm. I think we were actually going to try and recover that sailor and see if we could escape the town that way.
Um, it certainly is possible. That boat is definitely seaworthy, right? And it's likely that you all together could pilot it. However, that boat, yeah, that is just a. This is essentially just a small boat to get to shore. There is a much larger sloop off the coast. So it is possible that if you were to take a few trips, you could get everyone to that boat.
A few trips.
Yes, not everyone will fit on this boat, this rowboat at once. You would have to take at least 3 trips.
With that thing mentioned, yes, that. Hmm.
Yeah, and God knows what would see us between those strips.
Yeah. Well. Hmm.
I do believe that we probably should steer away from this instance for now. I do not wish to attempt to make any type of contact with that thing.
Maintain the event before it finds us. Sorry, I'm not stutter.
You're okay.
I forgot how to stutter.
Oh, you forgot how to stutter?
Uh-huh.
It's like it's like this. I don't know.
We
Yeah.
need to go back and escape from the creature. We should get free of it.
Yeah.
I think it would be
Wait,
best to
where
find a
is
better
that
distraction, or else
Where is
we would
that?
be the distraction.
That the creature that was following you, he seems to have wandered off. He's anywhere near you.
Last I remembered, he was by the front door of the mansion, like right in that area right there.
He went off to the west, I think, or off this way.
No, he followed you here this way, and then when he didn't see you guys, he went back.
Yeah, it looks like he likes that house a lot. He likes the real estate of it. Honestly, our only other direction I think we go to is by the two casters' house, like near that area, close to there. Though we would have to watch out for the magma bolt that's over there as well.
Okay. Well.
If you want, we could stop into your house to pick up the things you need. Also
Yeah.
on that.
Yeah, let's
All
do
right.
that.
For you guys, so you can't see the name tags, but so. Oh wait, I can actually show you the name tags. 1 second. I think I can actually just click these and show you them.
Nice.
Can you see the names?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I can see them.
Yeah, I forgot that this would drastically improve where you guys are.
Yeah, actual names for things. That's awesome.
Yeah, because I forgot that I had them stealthed.
Oh yeah. Man, imagine we immediately go towards the big city, the bigger town, and this is completely like I don't know. Never mind.
Yeah, but this is this is where you guys is. This is the awareness that you have of where things are. This is where you guys' home is, obviously the Alcadan home. Here, that's where. That is where Frogal and Celine live, or lived.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay, yeah, home.
We're gonna have to be careful because if we take that straight path, we're getting close to that blacksmith.
And you know that this is the bull's home, and this is the blacksmith where he worked. So this main street is likely where you'd find him.
And then we have the near the terrifying dude at the Drusilier's home.
The Bodak, yeah.
Yeah, the Bodak. And did we see the Gug die? Did
No.
we see his body anywhere? No?
No.
Okay.
No,
Uh,
but we did
you
hear
also,
fear. We
you
did
also,
hear. We
you
did
also,
hear fierce battle.
yeah, you also didn't go anywhere near where the battle was, which is like right here.
Yeah.
You guys went all the
Yeah.
way around, remember?
Ah, yeah.
But I presume. It's safe to make the assumption that I don't think that Gug lived through that, since he did. But he did physically bite the bullet. I don't think the bullet took too
He might.
kindly.
The Gug might have been able to flee, is the thing.
I could see it, but I highly doubt he could have made any far with the bull angry at him. Also,
Yeah.
mind you, that the Gug was hunched is slightly smaller than the bull. If he fully stood up upright, he's as big as two of me.
I'm pretty confident that the Gug would have died in a battle against the Bull. But,
Yeah, mine.
like, yeah. So, the question,
Also,
I
we
guess,
could
is
also
if he died or ran off, because that would be one less threat.
yeah. Also, if we do pass by the your guys' home, we could also quickly stop into the general store and ransack it.
Yeah. Hmm. Well, where do you guys want to go?
Yep, you guys can start moving.
Yeah, we should go somewhere.
I already did.
Alright, I'll follow these guys.
Alright, I'm gonna go stealth.
Okay, make a
Oh,
stealth check. Yeah, anyone who would like to sneak can make a sneak check.
I like how our dice are almost polar opposites of one another too. Like it's actually nice.
All right. You crawl over these nets with picked, clean fish. What's left of the fish here is mostly carcasses. It has been mostly eaten up by biting insects.
And I assume I see the insects on them.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna avoid the insects at all costs.
Yeah, they are the same bluish ladybug-like bugs.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay, you're approaching the general store. I have a different map for this.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Also, I have a gun.
Oh right, you have the big doorbell.
Yeah, I have the
Or like
knocker.
dinner.
Or is that
You have
really
the dinner bell.
Dinner bell, yeah.
Yeah.
Dinner bell. I love that. I'm gonna name it that now.
We should
That's too
just
good of a name not to use.
we should just rig up like some kind of alarm thing to that. Like we just like we like we make it so it'll shoot on its own and then you chuck it at something and then it shoots it and then like
Bruh.
every thing knows exactly where that happened and we run away and we make
That's honestly not a bad idea. But I would prefer to keep it for situational things. It's also a very good item to use for threatening on humans.
All right, new map.
Yeah, Matt.
new map.
You
Oh.
approach.
New map.
You approach the Broken Compass, which is a trader's. What's it? It is. Oh, there's two Frogals. There you go.
Oh yeah.
That's because I can duplicate myself.
Okay.
You approach, you see carts parked out, abandoned campsites, and closed windows. The porch to the door is right about here.
Can I listen to see if anyone's in there or anything?
Okay, you like put your ear up to the window.
Yep.
It's quiet.
And there are
Oh.
like shutters closed.
Oh wait, this is the second floor map. One sec.
Second floor map. Oh. Oh, okay.
Wait a sec.
Tanky, I think you need to give me my dark vision.
Oh, no, wrong direction.
There's no mist on this map either.
I know.
Yeah.
1 second. You guys are...
Means
You guys are...
means
There you go.
right back to where we were.
No, now you're on the first floor. There's no windows.
Okay.
Ah,
Oh,
okay.
so thank you. Can I
I
roll
hold
a
my ear
check to
up
see
to
what's in
the
the tent?
door then.
What's that?
Can I do a check to see what's in the tent?
Yeah, give me perception as you peek in. Alright, as you pull, there is like a light iron-like scent. You... 1 second. You notice that there is some like minor streaking of blood, but there's no body, no signs of any sort of like struggle or anything like that.
Okay.
That's it. No items in here. Just some
Nope.
blood.
Just some
I
blood.
wanna like
There's a pillow and a ripped blanket.
I think I'm gonna take the pillow.
I was
Okay.
gonna say you probably need the pillow.
I wanted
I'm
to
gonna-
test the door, see if it could open.
We are sleeping on a hard floor, if I
Okay.
recall.
You jiggle the
We're,
handle.
we're sleeping on stone seats, basically.
You jiggle the handle slightly. It is unlocked.
I was trying to check at my door currently.
That is a window.
Okay.
Okay, checking out the window then.
Can
The
I,
window is
like-
also unlocked. You move it slightly, although the curtains are drawn in front of it.
Do I hear anything
Can-
beyond?
Do you open the window?
Can
I
I?
just want to put my ear up to it and kind of see, hear what I can hear.
All right. You don't hear anything either.
All right, I will stealthily open the window.
Just let me do the illusory rock thing before you do that. I'm gonna like open it. I wanna
Okay.
like. Let me just.
Well, yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna open the door like just barely enough to where I can like send like a I don't know like an illusory beer can or something. Just like in the corner where I
Okay,
can see
well,
when I open
first things, as you open the door, it is pitch dark in there. So,
You guys.
Some dark
To
vision.
you guys.
it is pitch dark in there. All the curtains are drawn.
Hmm?
You can't see anything.
Me grouping it in.
It's way too dark in there, guys, for me to. It's like really dark.
Do you want me to take a peek?
Off the record, I thought we had our dark vision still, right? Or no?
That was yesterday.
Was there like a group dark vision thing?
We had,
Oh, wait, no,
Uh,
What's it called? That was just you, Frogal.
okay.
Yeah, so it
Yeah,
wouldn't have
remember
been
he
Cillian.
took a. We found some potions that were dark vision based.
Yeah, but only Frogal drank one.
Yeah, I drank one.
I think we still have a couple of those, but I would recommend to keep them. And I'll peek through the door and see what I can look through.
Okay, you open the door up quietly.
I'll tell her that it's pretty clear in here. I don't
And
see
you
anybody.
you quietly open yours as well, Frogal, the window.
And I will attempt to stealthily climb through the window.
All right, with the 23, you can sort of creep your way in. Okay, you creep your way in through the window.
Okay, we're going in now, I guess. I'll drop a light in there. I'll cast my light thing.
Okay, you create a
Yeah.
light. 1 sec.
Yeah, it's this thing, right? Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as that light hits, I'm shutting the window.
Wait, but I'm jumping in too.
Okay. I give a light to
Nope,
That,
nope, 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 nope.
Okay.
You have the light.
Frogo, do you want one?
I can see in the dark.
Okay, I guess I'm the only one that needs it.
All right, what you see before you is a packed general store lobby. All sorts of assorted items are sitting about. Compasses, tools, torches, lanterns, pelts. pretty much everything you can need, like a basic general store.
I'm gonna take all the torches they have.
Okay,
Those will be useful.
you scoop up about 7 torches.
That's gonna be useful.
Question: would this place have like alchemical items?
You could look around. Give me perception.
I'll look for just general things.
Okay, you start looking up and down. You don't see any out in the open. You assume that anything super valuable would be in some sort of container, maybe?
Hmm. Oh, Pepper's
Yeah,
doing
here.
something.
This seems to be some sort of... Well, this is clearly a place where you check out. There's a cash register here, or a coin register. There's
With
this...
the register.
There's a small silver platter with nicer looking items on it, as well as some statements for payment, etc., and a small ledger. One sec. Pepper, what are you up to?
Just kind of munching away.
You
I'm
said...
looking at some of the items around.
Alright. So, if you want a basic non-magical tool or item, there is a 70% chance that there's at least one of them here. In this building. Or in this main room.
Oh,
I'm looking for a sun rod, particular.
Alright, yeah, that would be somewhere not in the main room.
Right.
I'm gonna go over to the table with the bear traps.
Alright?
I'll grab
Good
a couple
idea.
of them.
Good
Yeah,
idea, Rogue.
there are 3 bear traps.
Taken.
Alright, I will add 3 bear traps to your inventory.
I'm kind of scared now just to think what Pepper can do, because after we realize how broken she could actually be, her with a bear trap kind of scares me.
Right? Because not only can she hit him with it from afar, but then possibly set the trap off, maybe? I don't know.
She could use it as an improvised weapon, which would then set the bear trap off.
I'm gonna follow out. I mean, the biggest deal is we use the bear trap as a freaking gauntlet.
Bear traps come with a chain attached to them. They have to.
Yeah?
I know.
Celine and Fergal both make perception.
Good.
there's another perception roll.
Okay. Both of you, from where you are, you hear a light thump above you. Like something falling off a desk.
But like directly above, i.e., second floor.
Yeah, and it's really light too, like if you were to drop a bag of sand, that kind of thump.
Like an accident, like somebody accidentally dropped it and tried to quickly grab it before it hit the floor.
No, it's like soft item. So not like no like glass shattering or like metal. It's like someone dropped a heavy pillow onto a wooden floor.
So I presume maybe a candle then.
Yeah, so there's like
Something simple.
there's a gentle single thump above you guys.
Right.
And then there is a tiny creak, and then silence again.
Hey, Robbie, you ended up picking up stealth gathering with me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good thing.
Yeah, we both went that route because like it basically means we can use gather power.
Right, and we
Hey,
are
by the way, Teki, what is over here?
That right there is a bunch of dried fruits and vegetables that are covered in insects.
Damn it!
Yum.
And
Any
shit
you
in this
assume
area.
you can assume any food that's laid out is just trash.
Damn it! I was hoping so much that they wouldn't be actually touched.
Mr. Monster Mash, is that appealing to you or something?
This staircase goes down into darkness, or for you into a basement, and there's a little back
I
door.
presume Monster Mash is meat, by the way.
You can take it as you will, but I was looking at you when talking.
I'll look at it and whisper. I was hoping they would be perfectly fine and not infested with damn bugs.
It's better than I was gonna think secondly of you there. But I approve now. I'm gonna
Please.
check this
Oh.
door.
Sorry, I was trying to chime in.
What was that,
Right.
Pepper?
I was trying to chime in.
Okay.
The longer that we stay here, the less chance there is for us to eat. I'll look at them terrified.
Come again?
The longer we stay here, the less chance we have that there's food to eat.
In other words, good sister, she's saying that the insects will be devouring more and more of the food that we have available.
Ah, yeah. Okay. Well, that's a problem. What about the door?
You try to open it.
We should. We heard a thump earlier. Just up the
I
stairs.
checked the door. It seems to be locked.
Just making sure you guys know that.
Cedric, we're getting a lot of background noise from you. Alright. Frog, that door is locked.
Sister, do you? Oh, where's the little timid one?
Here.
Little timid girl, would you mind coming over here?
Yeah, Frodo needs your help. Go. You got this. I believe in you.
She says with her dragging chains covered in bear traps.
I believe in
Timid
you.
Climb
girl.
over the counter and start trying to pick the lock.
I'll have my weapon drawn on the staircase just in case if I
Alright.
see anything.
You're looking at the staircase going up.
Yeah, pretty much. Just in case if I see anything, I'll try to charge at it and stab it.
Hold on.
Okay, give me disabled device.
Yep. Pick, and pick.
Alright. You very easily make work of the lock, and the door gently creaks open.
You're into the shadows.
You peer in around. It looks like a dark pantry or maybe storeroom.
Alright, I will slowly step in with my toy sword ready.
Alright.
Gotta
This
whoop
room-
somebody's ass with some plastic.
This room is covered and filled with small crates, locked chests, bottles, small books like folded ledgers, etc.
There. So everybody just piles in.
Yeah, everyone just steps in after you.
I'll nod proudly. We should take what we need and come up with a plan to get back to the to tavern. Hey.
Searching as well.
Alright.
Oh dear.
Wow.
Alright, Celine, you look up and down. This seems mostly to be personal effects. As well as there are some valuables in here, like there's small boxes filled with jewelry and small labeled potion bottles. Although a few of them are clearly missing. Um, there's also a large locked chest with a sort of sturdy bronze padlock.
I think this is a timid one roll again.
Let's see.
Oh, hey, look, open it.
Okay.
Yay.
I shall attempt to pick the lock.
All right.
Is it bad that I can't remember anyone else's name now because we spent so long without a session?
Frogal.
And why do you think I refer to you as casters? I can't remember your guys' name. I know
Uh,
Peppers because that's the only one I can remember off
For
the top of my head.
Frogal,
Go ahead. Yeah, go
Ira,
ahead.
and Peyton.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Ira, you spend a few seconds fiddling with the lock, and after a little bit of work, you pop it off.
I'll just have a set of lockpicks in my mouth and turn over to them smiling.
Very well done.
Yes. Good job. Yeah. Okay, what's in it?
By the time that soft thump was heard, is there any other noises or?
Make a perception check. You pop it open. There are some nice dress clothes. There's a folder of papers. Some small jewelry. There is a painting of a man, a woman, and a child. A small painting.
If I can see the painting, I would like to examine it a little closely.
All right. Yeah, the painting is of the Ravenlight family. They are a Chandathan family that owns the Broken Compass, the store that you're in, and the home directly to the left of the building.
All right.
It is a picture of Melvin Ravenlight, his wife Ciara, and their daughter, who you don't know the name of, but you know they have a daughter.
All right. Fair.
Melvin.
Yeah, I forgot about that bit where she saw Livia entered the room of all three of the owners of the manor, and you saw them.
Let's see. Tanric, did you make the perception check? Yep, you did.
Yeah, I got a 19.
All right. You don't hear anything else. Whoever's up there, if there is someone up there, is pretty quiet. Although these are the stairs up right here, you're standing right at the bottom of them.
Yeah, I was saying keeping guard to make sure it was a creature, and then they wouldn't have difficulty coming down. So I'm probably gonna suggest to the party if we get it for the second party is to get a survivor.
All right. Is there anything of use, or just the clothing and stuff, or?
There are potions. So there are 2 potions of cure moderate wounds.
All right.
2 potions of invisibility. They're cast level 3, so it's 3 minutes of invisibility.
Invisible. Ooh, that's important. We should
All
get
right.
to our loudest person.
And there is 2 oils. They're both oils of a line weapon.
You need some?
Whispering to you. Did you
I'll
see anything?
funnel
Did
over
you
the
hear
supplies.
anything?
Oh, I'll funnel over
No, I
the
didn't.
supplies
I
to
didn't hear
Celine.
anything.
All right.
Do you want me to go check upstairs just in case we get the survivor?
And it is good aligned. So rubbing that oil on a weapon makes it good aligned.
Well, that's actually kind of useful for fighting things of demonic nature.
Yeah, I'm asking you to come in, Peyton, to come in here to look at this stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a second. Oh, by the way, Frog, you gonna answer me what I said, by the way?
I was gonna say I'll go with you.
Okay, I'll go check what the other one was first.
All right.
Okay. There are 2 potions of invisibility that last for 3 minutes. I think you should have one because you're probably the loudest person here. No offense.
Frogall, make a perception
I
check.
put my hand to my chest.
Okay.
That's insulting, man. I have not been found yet to some of the enemies here.
I'm sorry. Mm. But yeah, I
I
think
will
you should
take
have one.
one because of your recommendation. Just know.
There's also like these potions that could make your weapon like good.
Essentially,
Like
it'd be
more
blessing your
good.
weapon.
Yeah, a potion that could bless your weapon as well. Maybe you should have one of those too, since you're like you use weapons.
And basic. Yeah, I'm the one that takes the brunt of the damage for the party.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take one as well. I'll take the invisibility potion and the good alignment potion.
Okay. And I think there were 2 potions of cure moderate as well, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, we still have those. We found that in the alchemical shop.
Oh no, there were 2 in the box here too.
Okay.
Who has the
You,
2 that we still
I think we have 3 currently, and I think your brother has those.
have? Okay. I think I think probably Ira should have one so that she can give to someone if they get downed, because I don't think she'll she just seems like the type of person that won't die first, or like won't get downed first.
Very
I'm not
sneaky.
so sure of that.
And then you should get
I turn
bravery
around.
if you don't have any.
I turn around and face Ira. You were the one that backstabbed the giant spider.
Yeah, exactly. And I think you should have the other one, Peyton, because you might need it in a fight if you ever find a moment to where you can drink it in a fight. I guess. I don't know.
I'll take the poison too because that is smart. Because
Yeah,
sometimes some monsters might get lucky hits on me.
yeah.
I am
And
tanky,
Froggle,
but I am not the tank yet. I'm not. I can't take that much further damage.
yeah, and Froggle and me are typically ranged, so we typically stay away from things. And Froggle already has some potions on him anyway. And I think I'll take the other potion of invisibility myself. Yeah.
Okay.
I
Okay,
don't know how
I'll
to.
go over. I'll
How do
go
I
over
add
to
that?
Frogo now to check his top floor.
That just leaves one more weapon aligned. That weapon blessing potion, right?
You can just give
And
to
that's.
Peyton.
Oh yeah, just give them both to Peyton. Oh, thank you for adding it in for me.
Yep, I already did, as you guys were talking.
Thank you. Are there any potions left? Or did we dole them all
None.
out?
It seems like most of them have been taken.
Okay, good. Okay then. Let's go find where Froggle is.
Okay, so me and Frogo are gonna go check the second floor.
All right.
Oh, but like
Step up.
Froggle.
Blind. Oh, there it is.
Yep. As you step up the stairs, it transported you.
I shall follow behind.
I'm gonna do a step check on this. See if I can-
Okay. You put your ear to the door. Yeah, you don't hear anything.
I'll do the same for mine.
You definitely don't hear anything.
All right, I will open the door stealthily.
If you two want to follow, there's the transporter at the top of the stairs. You just gotta walk there.
Yeah, remember, Tanky doesn't need to keep being because
The
Okay,
light
right.
sort of fills the second floor awning here.
Hmm.
I was kind of hoping we would have the element try just in case they try to stick it and stuff.
Can I hide the light? Like just cover the light.
I think there's a song in there somewhere. Blinded by the light.
Blinded by the light.
Where'd you guys go?
Wrapped up
Sorry.
like a cushion
Uh,
in the
Pepper, if you go
night.
top of the stairs here,
Okay, I'm going up.
yeah, that'll teleport you to the top, the next map.
Uh, 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 uh. All I see is black.
That's because you gotta scroll up to the next, to the second floor now.
Wait, scroll. I
Zoom out.
can't. Zooming, hissing.
Oh, how do you
Thank
do
you.
that? Is that DM
Shift,
thing only?
yeah, shift, and then hold your mouse down.
Yeah, it's DM only thing.
Right, Forgal, you step into the second floor of the Broken Compass. This is clearly a common room for traders to stay in.
Open up. I show the light off, so we can see this room. And now you look around. I guess.
Okay,
So I'm gonna point. Actually, that's right.
one sec. Peyton, you can see that sticking out from the bottom of this bed, you see a flicking tail of an orange house cat.
Can I try to get on my knees and see if there's anybody else under there?
You crouch and look down. The sheets are mostly ripped off, so there's not much to see, and it's I guess from your angle, the sheets are sort of ripped southwards, so most of them are hanging off, so it's hard to see from this angle.
Okay. So if I get close, does the cat scurry off, or if I try to touch it or anything?
You sort of you sort of crouch down to pet the cat.
Well, just see if. Yeah, pretty much.
You
I
sort
have seen two abominations. I've lost 2 points of sanity of the last session. I might as well pet a cat.
Pet a cat would restore sanity. That's true. You pet the cat. The cat gives like a sort of light meow as you reach down. You sort of pet the backside of it, like right on its butt. It's soft, but obviously very dirty.
Now the question is, does it raise its butt up to meet with the scratching?
It's sort of as you pet the cat on its backside, it sort of leans slightly and then sort of flops down on its side. As it does, you see from the darkness under the bed, you see the rest of the cat. I have a picture of the beautiful cat for you. Here you go.
Aww.
Oh, it's in music.
What? Oh.
Nice kitty.
Oh, I'm putting
That-
in art.
That cat has seen some shit, man.
Do I lose sanity because of that?
As it sort of leans forward, you see that the cat has some sort of pustulent purple and green growth all over its chest and inside of its mouth, with these spider-like legs sticking out of each of the pustules, and they sort of twitch gently as they feel the air.
Creepy.
I can't catch a break, can I?
Although, besides that, the cat appears to act like a normal cat. It doesn't it doesn't hiss. It sort of rolls its belly, or it sort of rolls on its back slightly and then flops over onto the side like a normal cat would.
This the
Okay,
cat needs surgery.
I'll ignore
That
the Cthulian cat and check the room for any items. Try to take
cat
my
needs
mind off of what I
surgery.
just saw.
All right, you guys start searching these rooms up and down.
Yeah.
Okay, give me perception.
Cat
We,
needs surgery.
we should put Kitty
Damn.
out of its misery.
I'd rather not hurt the cat. I've already seen 2 abominations as of today.
Peyton, you sort of search this place up and down, although it doesn't look like many people were staying in here. There's not really a lot.
Is this the window? Oh, I was gonna say, is it?
That is a window.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is this the window over here?
Yep, that's a window right there. That points
Oh.
up to the second floor porch.
Okay. I'll just head over here and
The cat gets
Go
up
into the
and
other
sort
room.
of starts following Tanric.
as soon as she walks out, does she see the my new friend?
What was that, Tanric?
As soon as she walks out, as soon as one of the casters walk out, does she see my new friend?
Celine and
Yeah, did
Ira
I see
both
that?
see the horrific cat as it sort of just kind of saunters out. It doesn't. It sort of looks up at you guys. It meows slightly.
I like to imagine the meows and demonic.
No, it sounds like a regular meow. The cat appears to act almost entirely like a normal cat.
Prepare to ready a blast at the cat.
Okay,
No, don't do
calm
that.
down.
No.
Calm down. It didn't attack me, so it's friendly to an extent.
The poor
It-
thing just.
Look at it. No, it's called a mercy.
I mean, it doesn't seem
That's
like
fair
it's
trap.
pain.
Make a heal check, Celine.
Look, all I'm saying is we need to
Is it
do
in
some bear
pain?
trap, Mancy.
The as you sort of you crouch down and inspect the cat. The cat doesn't really seem to know what's going on. It doesn't seem like it's in pain.
Mhm. No, it just it may be horribly mutated, but it's not in pain. So let's just let
So
it live its
I'm
life.
guessing it's like the mist that affects some of the creatures outside.
Pretty much.
Like how we saw the blue ladybugs, and they're literal. No, they're just ladybugs except blue and carnivorous.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would keep the cat.
Why do you want to keep the cat?
Cat.
I don't know.
Keep him.
I mean, I don't disagree. It's a cat, but like it's.
You have any better
I don't
ideas
think
what to
there's-
do with it? Your brother's gonna shoot a point blank shot at it.
Called a mercy.
But it's not in pain, so it's not really a. It's not like.
I didn't say
That'll
it was
be-
a mercy for the cat. It's a mercy for me.
That's the best I've heard yet.
The cat meows. The cat walks over and starts pawing at this door.
Well, yeah, I'm. You know what?
Hold
I
up,
think
let
the
me
cat's
go
probably
first.
helping out. I think the cat's helping out now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll let,
Open the door.
I'll crack the door open slightly.
Okay, the cat just walks out.
Oh.
You
What's
were
out
on the
here?
second floor balcony overlooking to the north is the house of the bull, and then directly to the northeast is Celine's and Fergal's house. The cat just walks off.
Oh, there it goes. To give nightmares to anybody else.
Oh shit, there you go.
Oh shit, there you go.
Gonna live its best life. I'm sure.
I'm sure you'll find plenty of mice.
Oh, by the way, there was literally nothing. There was nothing in that room except for the cat. Though there were shredded up. The bed the cat was under, there it was shredded to like the south side of it.
What was that?
You're into the room.
Okay.
I'm, tell, I'm telling you that basically the bed that the cat was under, the sheets were shredded to like the south side of it.
Yeah. With the light in here, get looking closer. These look like cat claws.
It was basically a paw. It was sharpening its mittens.
Danger mittens.
Also, yeah, you guys can do a check in here. I got badly. I rolled badly.
Okay, so perception check in this room, or
Yeah,
did
if
they
you'd like to.
already? Okay.
I didn't find any. Maybe you guys can
Oop.
find some.
Nope.
Wow. This room just likes to make people roll ones.
I mean, if Fergal, if Peyton searched it, why even search it, right? Like,
Do it for God. Get 1, 2. Come on, nat 1 gang, nat 1 gang,
Yeah,
nat
at least I'm
1
getting rid of my
room,
net.
nat 1
Okay.
room.
Fergal,
That's pretty
Close.
low.
you sort of look this place up and down. This place is clearly not very used. At least this room. There's, personal effects, business ledgers in certain chests, where people are clearly staying. Although there's nothing really of any serious value.
All right,
Okay.
that's
Since we
fine.
check
Right,
this place out, or
right now I'm more focused on survival, anyways. So
since we already checked this area, do you want to go to your guys' house now? We already pretty much ransacked this entire place. Careful, that area points out to where the bull's house is. You close that right quick.
We wouldn't want to anger the blacksmith.
I don't think you can call him the blacksmith anymore.
The the blacksmith bowl, the fire bowl, the
Fireball would be.
fiery, the inferno bowl.
Remember
You know who I mean.
remember the staircase here brings you down. If you would like to.
I lagged. I lagged terribly.
That's go be free.
Wow. Oh wait, everyone went downstairs.
Yep.
Yeah, because we pretty much looted the entire area.
I should probably grab a backpack.
Is there a backpack here too?
Yes, there's backpacks on one of the tables.
Is
Yeah.
there like
Oh, yeah.
mule-back
You should-
boards here? Perchance?
Scribble over, grab backpack, and I'm going
Ira,
to stockpile
you,
a few things while
you-
I got the
You already
chance.
have a backpack.
Wait, I do?
Yes.
Oh, great. Well, fair. I'm going to grab a frying pan or two.
Okay, you grab a frying pan.
You're about to tangle this bitch up.
grab the ladle. Grab the ladle.
I
It'll
want
be
to
the
grab a
ladle of justice. The ladle of justice.
But what if I want to put a bear trap in a frying pan and then put meat on top of it?
Funny.
that is the best idea I've heard yet.
But how do you sell it but with a ladle?
What do you grab? What else do you grab?
Frying pan, a ladle, and is there anything else of use on any of these tables that I could improvise as a weapon?
There's books.
I think there's
candle.
rope here.
There's like wood axes.
There's a ladder.
Ladder, shovel, candles, grappling hooks.
I think it would be good for you to grab a shovel, just block a fucker in the back of the head with it.
I'd like to see you utilize Peyton as an improvised weapon.
Grab a rope and a grappling hook.
All right, you grab a
I should
grappling
make
hook.
that 2. I'm just gonna stuff them in my backpack.
Yeah, I'll also grab a rope just to have it on me for emergencies.
Tell me, Tanric, would you not also vote to be utilized as an improvised weapon by her?
I'm
I would
pretty sure
become
she'll.
a
I'm pretty sure if she grabs me and used me as an improvised weapon, she'll destroy the universe for how much damage that's gonna do.
Right.
she becomes large, uses you as a two-handed weapon.
Yeah, you become a colossal improvised weapon.
Yes.
Let's see. You said you wanted
Sorry.
Tenric. You said you wanted rope.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Um,
Obvious.
there's rope, and then there's small little blue pellets next to the rope called gum rope.
Weird.
there-
I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take all those pellets because that
Uh,
seems interesting.
There are only 2 of them.
I'll take both.
All right.
I'll find out what they do later.
I'm going
I can
to definitely take a
use-
rope.
You
And
you
Yeah,
the
you
grappling
lit.
hook.
I said you literally do know. It's not a common alchemical tool, but it's very cheap to make. Basically, when the pellet is broken by being chewed, it causes the pellet to grow into 30 feet of rope. So you
That's
chew.
disconcerting.
So you
So I-
chew
so-
you chew the gum, and then you spit it up. You spit up 30 feet of rope.
That's interesting as all hell. I like that.
Yeah.
Celine, there's a 70% chance you can find any non-magical item or tool.
Non-magical. Okay.
Yeah, so if you want to look for something, just tell me what you're looking for, and then I'll roll a d.
Look for a water clock.
Chords are magical. Are magical.
Right.
Yep, move back
Can't
chords are
do
magical.
Look for a water clock.
Okay, I'll look for a water clock. I don't know what a water clock is, but I look for it.
There's one.
Okay, what does
We
it
just
do?
wouldn't be able to carry it.
There's one in the
guys-
corner.
You guys wouldn't be able to carry it. Correction.
What does a water clock do?
It tells time.
Yes, it's a very terrible clock.
Oh, okay.
It's like
Yeah.
trying to it's like trying to carry around a portion of a wall as a clock.
It's basically a clock that can tell time using water. Pretty much the gist of it.
Cool. That's a cool random thing to have in the general store.
Yeah, it's just sitting in the corner.
Hey.
There's one of them.
Anyway, you guys ready to leave so we can go explore your path?
I wanted to check this
Yep.
room over here.
All right, seems to be a meeting room.
I rolled for a perception check.
All right, let's peek in there. You see, a lot of the chairs are stacked up in the way of underneath the table. Robbie has dropped out of the game. Oh, they're back.
Yeah, I hit Control W.
You dingus.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah. Is there a way to turn off
Right.
that keybind?
No clue. You see that there are pillows, blankets, and chairs stacked, so that under the table is like a little fort, like a kid's fort.
Okay. Check out the kids' fort.
Okay, the entrance is right about here. All right, you peek down into the. You can't get under it. You sort of crouch down to look
All right.
inside, and what you see is kind of hard to like grasp at first. It's like there's like a smear on the ground.
Okay.
And this smear is like a pale color. It's a spiral type pattern. When you get a good look at it, give me perception.
I think this might be set involving somebody's sanity losing.
Your eyes finally sort of adjust to the dimness as you look, and what you see is this. One sec.
Oh, that's a cool pointer.
What is?
Look at that! Look at this pointer.
It's like
Look at
the what's
this.
it called? It's like the Predator's crosshair.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah, I was gonna say, well, careful,
Yes.
careful that. I was gonna say, careful. There's 3 dots on somebody.
Hold on.
It's
I
street
haven't
light.
start messing with this.
All right, yeah,
Someone's
here it is.
getting missiled.
Put it in the art channel. This is what you see hiding under the bed.
Oh. Does it appear to be moving?
No, it is limp.
I hope to God it's not moving, because if it's moving, it would have probably tried to eat you.
Right? I mean, this looks like a different variation of a human centipede. Let's see.
But it doesn't
All
like
right.
it.
Let me take.
It is a centipede-like creature with human. Instead of scales or chitin, it's just human skin.
Oh, that's far more horrifying.
All right. I'm gonna attempt a heal check on it.
Did anyone else hear that?
Here, what?
What does it?
The dice being rolled.
Nice
No,
meeting you.
I heard a loud bell ringing.
That's
No.
Tanky, are
odd.
you getting visited? Hey, Tanky, are you getting visited by the Undertaker? Because if
No,
you
no, no,
are,
no,
you might
no.
be screwed
No,
with him.
it was like a doorbell, but it wasn't my doorbell. Huh.
I
Okay.
don't have a doorbell, so it wasn't me.
Well, what's it called? The audio said it was coming from Foundry, so I was confused. All right. Forgo, what is this heal check for?
I'm just checking that thing, making sure that it's not alive.
Yeah, it is definitely not moving. You sort of poke and jab at it. It doesn't react to stimuli.
Okay. Then, with my gauntleted hand, grab it and pull it out.
All right. That's gonna be hard because it's like 6 feet in diameter.
In diameter.
Yes.
Good fucking God. That's the size of a snake.
It is the width of like a boa.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna try to drag whatever
Okay.
portion of it I can.
You drag it.
Oh.
It is tightly curled, so you can't really pull it apart. You can move it kind of like a disc.
Okay. Then I will attempt to maybe grab it by the antenna and drag it by that if I can. Whatever I can.
All right. You notice that so instead of chitin, it is hardened human skin, and instead of legs or the pincer, it is all bone.
Which does not disturb my character not one bit.
I was about to say it would have been horrifying if it was like fingers or some shit.
I mean, they seem to be finger bone. There's no skin left.
That's intriguing.
Okay, you pull it out. It's kind of heavy, but you do it.
All right. I give a quiet whistle.
Here it flashes over.
I'm already in here, so I already see the damn thing. I'm just in confusion and awe of the size and creepiness of that.
The genius of the person that was able to create this.
Cast mystical bear
Huh.
trap.
Wait, Frog.
Any,
Wait, I'm
anybody
very
else gonna
distracted
go?
by this. Sorry,
Anybody else gonna check out why he whistled?
fire
I think
powers
that would
from
be
my.
important.
I'll play to the door of the room, but I'm not gonna like go in.
I'm gonna leave it out there in the open.
So what's going on in here? Wait. What?
Right there, where you just pointed, there is a centipede-like human creature,
Ew.
dead.
It's just dead? Oh.
This is crazy, bro.
So, if it's dead, why are we worried about it? Let's just go. Because we already got everything we could get from here, right? Or...
We got pretty much everything. We needed.
I do believe so.
Yeah, so let's go.
I didn't stay here.
Alright. So we're heading out through the back door?
Yep. Oh,
Alright. One sec, let me get you to the next map. Or let me get you to the other map.
thank you.
Okay, you all step out into the cold mist.
Nothing about all of this makes me think that we are dead.
What makes you think we're dead? What?
All of
What do you
these
mean?
creatures came out of the blue. Is it not so unreasonable to think that we are maybe y- 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 you know?
Well...
There is no window on this side of the house, but this is the Ravenlight home. This is the place where the people who own the general store live. Let me bring you to that map.
It's-
This map also has your house in it. Your house is the one across the street from this one.
Okay.
Alright, tell me
I'm
you're loaded
loaded.
in. Okay, you're loaded in. There you go.
Dang it, didn't save. I found the ones I want. Oh
What
dear,
do I
game.
see back here?
I got a gray box. Oh yeah, reload.
Back where? Where are you?
I went closer to the back.
Oh, you guys were on the same thing. This is a small, stone wall, with some sort of small backyard. There's hay, collections of crates, firewood, as well as, a closed door, as well as a, what's it called? A closed window. You can see that the glass of the window is shattered, and something on the inside is pressed up against the window, keeping it closed.
Uh, then I'm gonna do an acrobatics from here over here, stealthily.
Okay, that'd be a stealth check, not acrobatics. It's not super acrobatic to jump like a 3-foot wall or 3 or 4 foot wall. You just climb right over it,
I'll let you do this.
unless you like do a running front flip over the wall. Okay, there is a soft sort of crunch as you land in the hay.
Right, and then I'm gonna duck as best I can to make sure I stay out of sight.
I'm gonna follow my brother over the wall and stealth.
I'll barrel over the wall
All right,
and hide behind the crates.
Peyton, as you're near this door has some dents in it from outward going in, and as well as some wood is chipped and cracked. Although the door still stands.
I can't really do it back there. To the door.
What was that?
I can't really do a bunch of damage to the door.
I cannot understand. Can anyone else understand that?
Nope.
No.
You sound like the mic is inside your mouth. Frog, what you're pointing at there is a sack.
All right, and over here,
That's a crate.
nothing identifying at least.
No, they're all unlabeled.
All right, and over here.
Those are stacks of tinder.
Okay. All right. Now I'm gonna go ahead and try to do a stealth roll, and then check that door.
That's not a
Alright,
door.
A
this
window?
This is the door. This is the window whose glass is shattered, and there is, as you get closer, you can see, a little bit.
Good. Then I want to check in there.
There is a well, you can see right now the window's open, but there is a dresser or some sort of wardrobe that is leaned up on the wall,
All right.
on the window, keeping it from being seen all the way.
I can see a crack though through the.
Yep,
It's like right?
you can see through the cracks. The wardrobe isn't all the way, but it's enough that you couldn't climb through here.
All right.
Can I
Then
do
what do I
a
hear?
Photographic transference.
You could.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
And for well, you hear nothing.
Awesome.
I put a chocolate mint on the pillow.
Okay.
And
I will
through.
move your token so you can see what's inside.
Yes. So what do I see?
Well, you see a place that clearly was some sort of last bastion. The beds are smashed and up against the doors. This table is flipped over this window. This bed is shoved so that this door can't be opened. There is a candle that is still lit on the table here, as well as there's an opened bag of oats and a broken up in crate of carrots.
Do I see anyone in there?
No, but there is a pile of pillows, blankets, and other soft things right here.
Hmm. Does it look like there's? Does it look like someone could be under that?
Maybe? There's certainly room for someone to be under it, yeah.
I relay the information. And, well, not seeing any way to get in, I just, go back to, I just let go of the illusion.
Alright.
All right. So I point at you, Pepper.
I will just sort of snap to. What is it that you're indicating me to do?
So at this point, I'm pointing at you and then kind of gesturing towards the door.
I shall pick the door open.
Pepper, this door isn't locked. But when you try to
I was-
push it open, it's stuck. Something's blocking
It's blocked. All the,
Yeah.
like, all the doors are blocked off by barricades and whatnot.
I'll try just quietly saying hello through the door. Hello?
It's quiet.
All right. Attempt to move the dresser.
Can
Yeah, I was
put a
about to say,
light-
can I do a strength check to see if I can move the dresser out by
Could
just
I-
pushing the door
Could I make the pillow
without trying
glow?
to make any noise?
What's that?
Could I make the pillow glow?
In order to cast light on something, you need to touch it.
And I can't touch it through an illusion, unfortunately.
Yes, and you also couldn't touch it because your arm isn't 15 feet long.
Mm-hmm.
It could be if he was the right type of kineticist.
by the way, Tangy, could I push the dresser out from the door, or will I try to make it
Um,
fall over? Just like
it's
shove it.
possible. You would need to shimmy it and be really delicate to not just push it over.
Did I try to do that? Well, we'll check what I need to do for that.
It would be. So you can definitely push it, so it's not even a strength roll. It would be, let's say. What would I even roll for this? For like delicate. Let's see. Stealth. Let's say stealth. Although
What'd you say, Tangy?
stealth. You give me a stealth roll. Although you're the only one who can actually roll this without having to make a strength check.
Okay. Let's see if I get a good roll.
As he begins the process, I quickly get back over into the hay.
Okay, you start very gently scooting the dresser. Here, what? I can actually move the wall as you're doing it. You sort of scoot it. Are you scooting it forward, or are you scooting one side so that you can
Like scooting it to the side, like not so I don't push it forward because I don't know if there's anything in front of it to make it trip over. I'm basically trying to make it turn like a 90-degree.
All right. You eventually push it enough that it's likely that someone small, or probably not you, but someone could squeeze in that window.
I put in our rogue in and say you can fit for that now.
I'll climb in through the window slowly. Like I'm fearful of entering the room.
All right, give me escape artist. This window does have a little bit of jagged glass still because it's broken.
Because
Escape artist. Where is that? Right.
Nice. Okay. Very stealthily.
Slip it.
Squeeze in.
I'll look back as though I'm like going to my last. I enter the room.
All
I
right.
look around.
You see much of what I'd already described to Celine.
I see a carrot box.
Alright, a carrot box. I'll rush over to the
Did
carrots.
you-
Are they still good?
You sort of scoot over. Yeah, these carrots actually, these carrots look untouched. So same with these oats.
I'll start bagging as much of what I can.
Make a perception
We're gonna
check.
need it. Rolling perception check. Hopefully the oats aren't like some sort of disguised monster.
Yeah, it's actually a mimic that looks like a bag of opened oats.
See, Tanky, I find that believable for the fact that there can be a
Era.
mimic ship.
Era. You hear soft breathing, almost like snoring, like very soft snoring from this pile of soft things.
I'll slowly creep over and pull back the pile of, I guess burlap.
All right. You see this. Red, get your cursor out of here, you freak.
You freak!
Where's my button to? There's a button to punish you. Oh, here.
No,
Here.
no, please, no. I'm sorry, Master.
Okay.
You have to get
You
to
see-
the fourth dimension.
You see. You see there is a small, half-elven child that is curled up and asleep under this pile of things.
Try
Or
to wake them.
Sort of in the middle of this pile of things.
Okay.
It'd be weird if she was on the wood, but all the soft things were on top of her. You sort of like gently shake them to stir them.
Yep. Please, like,
The little girl's eyes sort of blink slightly as she looks up at you.
I am not here to hurt you.
She looks at you with a sort of confused look, and she says, who are you?
Uh, I am Ira. I, I, I'm a slave.
She says, my name is Mira. Mira Ravenlight.
Mira.
Do you know where my mom is?
I'll shake my head no.
When everything started shaking, she said to stay here.
I have friends waiting. They're just outside.
Um, who are they?
We're neighbors.
I heard a lot of noises. Is everyone... Where's everyone?
It is best not to worry about that. But right now, you are safe. I'll look over at her, trying to reassure her.
Alright, give me diplomacy.
Diplomacy has 0 bonus to it.
Hey, it's a
16.
good roll.
That's a good roll.
She gives you a nod. She says, are you here to take me out of here?
We will keep you safe from the bad things. I'll just look down at my bear trap and then look back up at her.
She says,
We will keep you safe.
where are we going?
We need to head back to the inn now.
Okay. She sort of stands up, and she reaches over and grabs like a small, it looks like a stuffed doll of like a tiefling girl. And she nods and she sort of grabs onto your hand.
I'll take her hand.
All right.
Would you mind if we take some of this food?
She says, okay, that's all the food I have.
We'll make sure that you're safe. I will gather what I can of her food and any personal belongings that she may wish to take with her, and I'll guide her to the window to help her out.
All right.
In fact, I may actually use my boot to try and break some of the loose glass that is still sitting there.
Yeah, I was gonna recommend if you're gonna take her out, you try to move the barricades on the door.
Well, I could.
So as everybody's still standing at the window, I'm gonna again
It's-
kind of audibly whisper what's going on.
I'll
Well,
just
I can't see
look
it.
out the window.
I
couldn't.
see. I can see this. So
I can't. From where I am, I
she
couldn't see the
found
girl.
someone. She Ira found a survivor.
Um. Everyone except Ira make a perception check.
Would
Oh,
you mind
Lord.
rolling it for me?
I don't see why not.
$24.
What did I roll?
You rolled 16.
Awesome.
Robbie, you also need to roll.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it was
That's
everybody
added.
except Ira.
Perception.
Yep, everyone except Ira.
Roll bear trap.
Yep, everyone should have just reloaded. I had to adjust some modules. You guys should pop in any
Yeah,
second.
yeah. Give me a second. I thought my thing crashed for a second.
All right, Peyton is the only one who notices this.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
As you guys are sort of in the middle of the conversation talking about the star, Peyton, you look over to the east or to the north, and you see there is a spindly gray hand that is wrapping around the corner.
Ah,
I draw my weapon
Stealth.
and slash.
Stealth. I hide. Ah.
You do not notice this.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I
don't?
see it. It's
Oh.
like, wait, is it right here? Is it coming from this
No,
direction?
no, it is around the corner here, and the hand is large. It is, although it's very thin and weak looking, the hand is large from a large sized creature.
I first, before anything, I turn to Ira, do the motion to get down with my arm. I'll forcibly grab her and shove her down to the ground.
The child, and we'll lean up against the wall.
Dive down.
Yep.
As you guys are approaching, and Tamrick immediately notices and sort of shushes you. Mira, this is gonna be confusing because I forgot I named her Mira before you named your character Ira. But Mira says, "No, the Boogeyman."
Hold her. I'll just basically wrap myself
Oh
around
my
her to
fucking
protect her, and then
god! It's him
cover her in my
again.
cloak.
It's him again.
Who?
Okay,
Oh.
for you.
Wait, what's
See,
that?
okay, look, for context, not to spoil anything. There was a certain time where my brother couldn't join some of Tanky's campaigns in his at Saturday sessions, so I pretended to be my brother. I encountered this same fucker, and he nearly tried to take me into his dimension when he snuck behind me. Luckily, I was trying to break down the door, so he saw that if he tried to, he would have been found. So he snuck back into a closet and slinked away.
It's the same type of creature. I just use the same type of art.
Still, I remember this same fucker from that last session. He was terrifying.
Both of you make stealth rolls.
Yeah, I'm gonna stealth if I can. Should I roll again or just roll like?
Oh, yep, you're fine.
Okay.
You want my stealth check?
No, I already have yours from when you stealth the first time.
All right, cool.
Yeah, there is it's just silence, completely silent. And Mira and Ira sort of duck behind the dresser.
Yep, we're on the floor, basically huddled.
Yep. It's quiet.
I basically have my axe equipped just in case if he tries to grab anything, I'll take his arm.
It's quiet.
It looks like Ira has a child now.
And then there's a creaking of wood. Ira, you hear as something creaks against the. There is a creak from the right of you, and then there's a very, very soft footsteps on the roof.
I will not make a peep, and I will cover the child's ears, and just pull the child in and wrap her in my cloak as tightly as possible.
How
Alright.
tall is the creature?
I just have to check.
Yeah, because if he has long arms, can I still see him if he's on the roof?
You can. He is 15 feet tall.
Jesus fucking Christ, he's as big as the Venus flytrap bastard.
I think bigger, actually.
Huh?
Ya la Mayra viene llegando, mira.
Um, the creature thump, 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 thump. And then you hear it land on grass, and then completely silent.
Right then,
Okay.
I'd like to ready an action. All right. If I see him approaching us in an aggressive way, as best as can be, then I will hit him with a blast.
I pretty much have my axe out just in case if I see his hand going through that window, I will take it from him.
Um, all right. It is silent.
Is he still on the
Who
roof?
cares for the child inside the building?
Okay.
Right? It's just completely quiet.
Is he still on the roof? Can I still see him?
You can't see him.
We should probably get out of here.
Yes, I don't want that thing. I'm
All
trying
right.
to
You
find
mind if I
you.
roll perception to try to see if I can perceive him if he's invisible, stealthing, whatnot?
Yeah, you can try so.
Nice. I don't think I see anyone in the window towards our house.
Ooh, fucking nat 20. That's delicious.
You really strain your eyes and ears. You don't think he's anywhere near you.
All right. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to step out, and again, I'm doing this as quietly as I can, and I'm going to walk up that wall. And
Oh, Lord.
Can you sort of Spider-Man your way up?
and I want to take a look on top again, as stealthily as possible, to take a peek over the ridge to see if I see him up there.
All right. You come face to face with him.
Oh,
Um,
He has a plus 39 to stealth, so there's nothing you could have rolled.
Oh, that's fine.
not even the nat. Damn.
You come face to face with him. His tongue flicks slightly, and he holds up a spindly finger, and sort of shushes you.
All right. I'll just drop.
Okay, you drop down to the ground.
Uh-huh. And acrobatics to save from any
Oh,
damage.
it's not that tall. You don't need to do that.
Okay.
It's like a one-story bungalow.
All right. Uh, and then I will point up to the top, and then make a slicing of my throat motion.
I'm gonna tell Vera I think he's after the child. I'm pretty sure if she walks out, he'll grab her. I'll be right back, guys.
It is quiet as you sort of, Frogall, you sort of drop down and then quickly move over and lean up against this stone wall, sort of crouching down.
Yep. And I already made my motion, my gesture, and I'm trying to be as quiet as I can.
I really want to say something, but I'm scared to say anything.
I'll just stare straight ahead. There's no motion. Just paralyzed era. Paralyzed. It's so beautiful holding the child.
Destroy the child.
No,
I don't know. I just
the
felt- I
child's our
just- I
emergency food
accidentally rolled.
supply. But we have to keep the child protected. That is our food supply there.
What?
I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
That was getting a little weird. I mean, would she taste like veal?
What did I miss? Did I miss anything?
Aside from the tasting like veal?
We did discuss the child being emergency food rations.
Yeah, I came back to that part. I was just wondering if we decided to either off the guy on the roof or not.
No, nothing has happened since then. Everyone is frozen solid, basically.
Because I'm pretty sure, because I did tell Vera this, I'm pretty sure he's only after the child. Because he still, he met the other guy's gaze and didn't do anything.
No, what? Give up the child.
Ira, there is a thump. There's a knocking, a gentle knock on the door here.
I'll flash over, not making a noise.
You hear a voice. Honey, I'm home. Open up.
Oh,
I'm keeping
my
the kid's ears
fucking
covered.
God.
I'm definitely keeping the ears the ears kids covered. I mean, the kid's ears are covered. I'm trying to hide her from like hearing this.
Alright, that's fine. Yep, with you covering her ears, she definitely doesn't hear anything.
I talked to
Honey,
Vera.
I'm home.
I talked to Vera. Do you
Frog,
often?
if anyone here has knowledge planes or knowledge, nature. This is a boogeyman, which is a fae.
I have knowledge nature.
Yeah, give me knowledge
Neither.
nature. That is a boogeyman, you know that, but you have no clue what boogeymen do besides like besides like the tales of like,
Okay.
you know, eating bad kids, etc.
As silently as possible, I try and relay the information, specifically to Frogall first, and then, yeah.
So, you say that's a boogeyman. That's pretty much all the information you have.
Yes.
Wow.
Protocol looks unimpressed.
No, Progal looks like he's unsure about anything right now.
Hey, do you know boogeymen? Boogeymen have the aquatic feature for some reason. Don't know
We
why.
ran
Yeah,
Don't know
but
why. Don't know why, but their stat block has the aquatic feature.
What? Oh.
It's completely
That bitch
irrelevant
am-
and
that
never
motherfucker-
will.
that
Never, he really come at you
That
from the
motherfucker
pond.
amphibious?
He's not amphibious.
uh,
He just has the aquatic term. Probably a
That's
mistake.
kinda odd.
Yeah, it seems like a mistake.
I don't want to move the child.
I'll say I'm going to fucking attack him. I'm going to fucking hit him with an axe.
Oh god.
Okay.
Okay.
It
A few more minutes pass, and Tanric, you hear a slight shuffling on the roof. Oh, I guess everyone does. But then Tanric, Frogal, and Celine see one of the boogeyman's spindly legs gently leaving the roof down right here. He's just stepping down from the roof.
if he
Um,
tries to hit that door, I'm going to come at him.
Okay.
I'm preparing an action to attack.
Can I just go over the
So,
over here?
As he's coming down, I'm saying to you, do we have to keep them with us?
Keep what the
You guys
child?
could leave.
I'm looking at my sister. Do we really need to keep them with us?
Also, everyone that can see the boogeyman needs to make a will save.
I fucking forgot about this. I forgot about this part of it.
Oh god.
Yeah, prepare yourselves. This is going to be a pain.
I want to run away screaming.
Celine and Peyton. For all, you also need to make it.
Am I still under energy drain?
No.
All right. Would you mind removing that debuff?
Ah, damn it, this shaking fucking. I forgot he could do this.
Oh, the non-lethal damage. Yeah, here. I can
Ni lo pongas ahí que se te van a...
Oh, is that what that is? I'm showing that I'm still hit with energy drain, which is going to affect my save.
Where?
I'm checking under my will save. It's saying from sources energy drain -1.
Oh yes, then you are still affected by an energy drain. Yes.
Yeah, because he did. If I remember correctly, he did get like hit by a level by that fucking by the debuff.
Yep. This is the same day of the Bodak attack.
Yeah, he needed the rest to get rid of that, but we have yet to do that.
All right. Frogal, you barely succeed.
Holy shit!
DC 20. The rest of the party is shaking in their boots. However, the supernatural fear is not affecting you. Maybe you have a regular fear, but it's not supernatural.
You're shaken, just not horrifically shaken.
I'm shaken, just not stirred.
Exactly.
Okay, well, then.
Like I said, though, I am preparing an action just in case if he either touches the damn
I
door or comes through that window.
So
I will hit him with the axe.
He's obviously he's standing on his tiptoes as he sort of gets all the way down, and he's sort
I
of.
only know that this is a boogeyman, right? I don't know anything else about like its power level.
You know it's
like,
aquatic.
I know everything about this fucker from the last time I fought him.
In a meta sense, yes, but not.
Yeah, in the meta sense, I know it. In
You know that-
character, I know jack shit.
You know that if you hit him with your axe, it'll probably hurt him.
There's something that I'd like to try here.
All right.
Can I shush the child with a very serious look, and then proceed to set one of the bear traps and put it at the window?
Great. You set down a bear trap.
I'll get my
You guys-
grappling hook ready on a rope.
Do my party members look?
Oh, trust me, I'm gonna spin weapon this bitch.
can I like?
What was that, Fergal? 1 sec.
Do my party members look like they are going to run, or are they okay? Ish.
They look pretty spooked, but they're standing their ground. At least Peyton is definitely standing his ground.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking hit him. Don't test me. I will fucking hit him.
Okay. I'm going to initiate combat then.
I'm gonna. Before you do that, I want to like gain distance first. No, I wanted to ask if I could just gain some distance.
Do you want to run off
see-
into the mist?
I
Yeah,
don't
I
want
would-
to.
I
I
would-
want to like.
Remember
the
that.
house across.
Remember that. In the mist, you have a 20-foot visibility.
Also remember, we are close to the bull. If you do shoot somewhere, he could hear it. I'd rather you not also alert him.
Well, it's our house. Like Celine and Pearl's house is like across the street
so-
that we know about.
As the boogeyman begins to creep forward, Fergal, what do you do?
Okay, so right here, I'm going to say, Celine, it's time to combine.
Oh, here
Okay.
comes another ultimate power coming, huh?
I ready action.
All right. So we're readying into combat rounds. So
All right, let's roll initiative.
Yeah, I've been ready. I told you if he got close to me or the door, he he would have got. He will be swung on.
Okay,
It says there's no combat encounter.
there is now a combat encounter.
We're so fucked. I feel like we're fucked.
I mean, he's dangerous. Granted, he does have a move that will insta kill you if I remember correctly. Unless Rock took that out.
Is this? I wonder if this will be the end. This
Maybe.
We still need Ira and Tenric to roll initiatives.
I don't know if I need to find an initiative roll.
It's the
Vince.
it's the cross swords next to the in the top right near the chat messages.
Yeah, it's been so long I haven't done one of these.
Excuse me. Wait, didn't I roll right? I was
There you go.
sneezing. Never mind.
Whoa, Pepper got that high roll. Like I said though, I only know it from that last camp from that campaign. I don't know if Rock took anything out or added things to him.
There's a bear trap set within reach.
Oh yeah, I know.
No, I fully expect him to get hit by this thing. Like I said, also he is killable. He's not immortal, nor does he have anything that can prevent normal weapons from hitting him.
That's wrong. You're misremembering things.
Oh yeah, wait, no. Technically, I have something now that I could actually hit him with. Those potions are going to come in handy for me.
All right.
All I know is that I hope we crit.
All right. Top of the round.
See, Tanky, you forget. Those potions will make.
I server muted you.
Well,
Take that, nerd.
Ever muted who?
Oh, now you can talk. I know. I muted you for literally 1 second during your conversation.
How dare you?
The Boogeyman will. Let's get everyone on the grid. There you go. Now you're on the grid. The Boogeyman will sort of flick his tongue, wave his hand at you, Tanric.
Is this his instant death ability?
No. Click your character and then click that will save button as he casts Hold Person on you.
Oh.
Peyton. You are. You're paralyzed for 16 rounds.
whoa.
Or until I do a strength check to get out of it.
Oh, yep. You must do a. Every round on your turn, you can end your turn by making another check to try to get out.
Okay.
Yep, but he waves his hands and you feel your muscles tense up. You can't move. He will then 5 foot. He then 5 foot steps forward. Ira.
Yes.
What would you like to do?
What can I do in this position? I mean, am I actually technically in combat at this point?
Not technically. The creature probably doesn't know you're there.
In other words, you could
I
get maybe a
will
sneak attack
set
or something.
a second trap and then tie a rope around the teeth and wait.
So, you have your first bear trap laid out here. You want to
Yeah,
lay
it's laid in front of the window. I'm gonna lay out a second trap, but tie a rope around the end of it, so that when the thing reaches into the window, I basically going to pancake slap the bear trap on top of the bear trap.
So
and it's
basically,
already closed.
you have a trap laid. So when he steps in the trap, you assume, and gets caught there, you will then swing the rope at him with the trap on it.
Mhm.
All right.
She basically has an improvised mace.
All right.
Or a rope dart, just a very large one.
Celine.
The bear
Yes.
trap on a rope.
I am. Can I ready action for Fargle's turn when he does the blast?
Yes. So you start ready combined blast.
Yeah, the interweave causes a blast damager.
All right.
Just remember, we have minuses because of the fear.
Yep. I can't charge power. I can't gather. I
No,
can't stealth gather.
you just ready and that's it.
Okay.
I'll be the one that gathers.
Forgal.
All right, I will gather power, and well, I guess I will hit him with with the meta variation. What is that? The half as much. Uh, oh, the metakinesis empower.
All
I
right.
should put in infusion.
Give me a blast.
Okay.
With our powers combined,
All right.
I'm
So
providing the dex.
target him. Oh, you're taking a negative on your with the fear for attack rolls, so I'm gonna be the one taking the attack.
Okay, yeah. So I'll do the
You'll be
Constitution. Right?
doing the one doing on the damage, yeah.
Okay.
Make sure. Alright.
All right. Physical blast. Gotcha.
Yeah, it is. I don't know how to get this one off as easily, so give me a second. I can just make.
You
Go
you just roll. We take your attack roll, and then Celine
Okay.
rolls damage twice.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my attack roll. Give me a second.
If we're not using any infusion, might yeah.
Alright. And then I get a +1 for the. It's a +1 for elemental overflow. Alright. Do you have any. Do you have any burn that you've taken so far?
No.
Okay.
Shouldn't.
Nice!
That
Okay.
barely hits.
Goddamn.
Whoa. Okay.
He has 22 AC.
Yeah, mind you, this guy is the tankiest thing next to man.
You blast him with this blast. You fire the hellish glow, and it cracks into the Boogeyman. He sort of stumbles back slightly. Celine, give me damage twice. So roll your blast twice, and we'll take double, or we'll take the two damages combined.
So it's 14 plus 17.
All right, that's altogether 31 damage, 32 damage.
Eh.
Oh no, 31. Okay, he takes 31. He takes 16 of that.
16 of that. Damn. Okay.
Did you empower that?
That
I didn't remember that I could.
Well, that's why I'm asking. Tanky, did you empower?
Oh wait, you had empowered blast.
I did.
Okay, so that's what 31 times 50%.
Yep. So 46.
40. Okay, one second. I put him to max again. 46. So he takes 31 of that.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
That was a pretty big hit there.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay.
That is a meaty hit. As you slam into the Boogeyman, he sort of stumbles back and frowns at you.
I bet he does.
This creature has DR 15.
Okay. Can
that
I
means-
5-foot shift that way?
You sort of roll backwards over.
Uh-huh.
Tanric, you're frozen. Make another will save, Tanric.
Right, and you take a point of burn. All right.
I take a point of burn. Okay.
Yeah.
I already got it.
Do you know where to put it?
I've just put in the one.
Tanric, give me a will save, Tanric.
That's good.
Okay.
It's the end of your turn. You can try to not get paralyzed. Okay, you're still paralyzed.
Nah. Had to roll a goddamn 3. Son of a bitch.
The Boogeyman doesn't like that you're now hurting him.
But he doesn't.
Because he's a punk.
He waves his hand, and is going to cast Hold Person on Celine.
Okay.
Give me that will save. And then, swift action, he will cast Quickened Phantasmal Killer on you, Frogal.
Oh my
Jesus.
god.
I would recommend you succeed that.
Well, fortunately, I get several saves.
Yes. Celine, you're paralyzed.
Yeah, I figured.
Then Phantasmal Killer. You need to first make a will save to disbelieve.
Okay.
It is DC 21.
Jesus.
There's really nothing I can do to help you.
You do not disbelieve. You are struck with your most horrible fear. You
Okay.
must then make a fort save or die.
Why did we do this?
Oh, well,
Well, guess you're dead.
Alright. Well, guys, I had fun.
oh no.
You are struck with horrific fear as the boogeyman screeches out, only in a horrid screech that only you can hear. Forgal drops to the ground, clutching his heart, and dies.
Aw.
I tip my hat to you guys. Good luck.
Sorry about that.
That's okay. Again, for the little bit of time that we played, it was fun.
Sorry, dude. I'm so sorry.
Well, we might as well TPK here because we've lost a man.
No, we can keep going.
Now let's TPK here. Why not?
No.
No. Yeah.
I mean,
I wanna,
if we're
let's open
lucky,
up that
if we're
Friday
lucky,
slot.
Well,
Let's open up
because
that Friday slot.
Pepper.
I wanna play another campaign with Pepper.
Pepper,
Eh.
it's your turn.
It's my turn.
I was about to say, if we're lucky, maybe that cleric in there has Revivify.
That's not a spell in Pathfinder.
What can I even do in this situation?
I mean, you
other than
can
lay
run.
traps and hope for the
Run.
best.
Run. That's what you can do.
Celine,
Is there another door that I can escape from?
all of the doors are barricaded.
I'm
You
still
could
paralyzed.
start unbarricading, but then that would kind of ruin your trap that you have set up.
Yeah, what about that door there?
That door is barricaded by a broken bed.
Can I shimmy over and try and scoot the bed aside quietly?
Quiet in one turn quietly. No, you could not.
I could make a peep and try to distract the boogeyman, and then try and trap it in its own situation here. I'm going to tie off the trap to the furniture and make a peep. I squeak that like a child. Eh.
I should
All
turn
right.
on the paralyzed debuff.
Oh yeah, I gotta give you guys the paralyzed
God.
debuff.
Yeah.
Celine, you can make a will save.
Okay. She just saw her fucking brother die. Still failed.
Okay, you're paralyzed.
Dead.
At the end of your turn, Tenric, make a will save.
Okay.
There wasn't a
Let's see if I
sing-
get lucky.
There was one enemy that we could have actually fought. That we could actually.
You actually nearly killed this guy in one hit.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I told you he's tanky, but he's not unkillable. If you guys shot him twice with that attack, he would have died.
Man, I wish we critted.
That would have been really cool. Tenric, that almost saves.
What's his save again?
20.
I was one off. Damn it, the one -1. God darn it.
The boogeyman, on his turn, is not gonna kill you guys, because he doesn't need to. He will pick you up gently and set you over here.
He could at least ask. I remember I told you he's after the child. He could give less than a fuck about us.
Yeah, made a noise to sound like a child.
As the
We're
only
trap
reason
waiting.
he killed Frog is because he hurt him a lot.
Yeah. The only reason Frog died is because he took offense.
The boogeyman will step into the house and step directly into a bear trap.
Technically, it was both of us
Well-
working together.
Frog did the block.
Okay, he attempts to step into the house and hits the bear trap.
Yep, he hits a bear trap. So first things first, bear trap. Let me get the stats. Oh, I have it right here. So he takes 2d6 plus 3 damage.
Oh, by the way, is the bear trap in pristine condition or is it slightly rusted? One of them.
It's a nice bear trap. It hasn't been used.
Oh. Okay, so I was wondering because if it was rusted slightly, then he would have taken some other type of damage as well.
What are you gonna worry? He's gonna get tetanus?
That or it could get necrotic because of it.
He takes no damage.
Wait, what? Can I waffle?
I was gonna tell you. I'm just gonna continue.
He takes no damage, but he is trapped.
Grab waffle iron. I'm gonna hit him.
You smash him with the other one. Let me get the stats for that because every weapon is super unique. One sec.
And also in her hands, that weapon is.
Let's see, Shikigami style. Shikigami manipulation. It's considered a colossal-sized flail.
Colossal-sized flail. Those are
Crap.
words I've never heard before.
It's a colossal-sized flail that traps.
So what is the damage of a normal flail? Let's check. It's a heavy flail.
I think a heavy flail is like 1d8.
Heavy flail. Heavy flail does a d10. So 1d10. 4. Huge. So you swing. And you have to hit his. And he doesn't have a good flat-footed. So here's your attack roll. Let's see. 3 plus surprise. And a heavy flail crits on a 19, so that's a crit.
Yay. So I just have to roll the damage?
That is, what's it called? All of his AC is Dex and Dodge. That actually confirms because his flat-footed is 11.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically he's kind of screwed now since he neither can move.
So give me 4d8 damage plus, well, your
She might
Dex.
She might just kill him.
So give me
Okay.
4d8 plus 3 plus 3d6. Because that's your sneak
I think
attack.
she just might. If she rolls correctly, she might just kill this guy.
Oh, you gotta do a slash.
Wait, right.
So then you add 3 to whatever this is.
Alright. Mm-hmm.
17
17?
plus... Oh, no, because you don't add the extra damage to crit. So it's 17 times 2. 34 plus 4. Or plus 3. 37. Minus 15. That kills.
He
Shit.
literally swung it on his head and it took it.
Yep, as the
Damn.
boogeyman is sort of inconvenient. He doesn't even really react to the bear trap because it doesn't hurt him. You swing the bear trap wildly and it clamps down on the boogeyman's face. As it sort of shrieks quietly in pain and blood drips out. It slumps forward and then when it dies, it fades away into blue mist.
She literally took its fucking head in one go. MVP of the game. MVP of the fucking game.
Yeah.
Alright. The boogeyman falls over dead, and combat is over. But, unfortunately, Frogal has fallen and is on the ground, not moving.
Rush to the window.
Am I unparalyzed?
Yep. All the magical effects go away.
Except he's dead.
Except for, yeah, he's dead.
Well, maybe somebody in the frickin' tavern has something that could get him up.
Frogal is just sort of on his side. Mira looks up at you, Pepper. Is the boogeyman gone?
It's gone.
Steps into bear trap? No.
I'll just gently and ever so slowly open a bear trap and approach the child. No, I'm kidding.
You very quietly.
I'm kidding.
You grab the 2 giant burger buns and put the child on the burger buns.
It's like that meme where you're so broken you put your pet between 2 burger buns.
Frogal is cold and he has no pulse.
I'll pick him up so he doesn't get taken eaten or anything from having you. At least we can give him a burial at the tavern.
Okay, you scoop up Frogal.
Oh, emergency food supply.
Ira helps Mira out of here.
Yep, I will take the child.
Maybe Frog could play Mira.
Frog,
That'd
did
be
you want to
funny.
play Mira?
Probably not. But I'm sitting here. I'm listening in though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I can't
Let's hit-
shout, so I had to type it.
and that's
Oh.
understandable.
So your character is shouting.
Wait, but
Yes, when I started going in all caps, she started yelling a little bit.
Yeah, that's when when I heard that I would pick up Frog quickly and I'll start getting like moving all us off to the different direction.
okay.
Oh wait, are we gonna start heading back towards the bar?
Yes. I rush with the child
But
in hand.
yeah, but not in any direction that the fucking bull could know because we're close to the bastard.
Long way, let's do that.
I'd rather do the long way than anything else because the bull's too damn close to my comfort. What was that?
Not my
Anybody
character
else
being
think-
like super unhappy.
Celine's just crying. She doesn't say anything.
I feel so bad for Frog. If it wasn't for that minus condition because of the debuff, I'm pretty sure he had high chances of surviving.
Yeah, that was an awful situation, but I knew the risks. I knew, playing like that was
And this is
no risk, no reward, man. You know.
And this also is kind of the point of the game too. So we had a cool, like, well, usually, especially in a horror movie, usually one of the main cast dies trying to save someone else.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, I didn't go out like on a cheap note.
Yeah.
No, he went out. He went out. You went out almost killing the bastard in one go.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
to me, I went out with a bang, literally.
It had
literally.
It had 13 hit points left.
Jesus.
Yeah, I if you guys critted, I'm pretty sure he would have sent his soul to the Shadow Realm.
Okay, we quickly run, running by the bodies and bits of overgrown blue plants. As Mira and Ira, God, the naming convention is so confusing.
That could have been like not coincidental if you couldn't tell me that wasn't going to be like a coincidence. If you were gonna name an NPC that.
What's it called? I had this whole adventure written before you guys even made your characters.
Well, surprise, you're being adopted. Surprise! I shall adopt the tiny little bean.
You guys run in and close the doors behind you. The doors lock. Alright, one sec.
I'll take the child with us to the back of the tavern.
Celine just picks up the cat and curls in the chair and just cries.
I thought,
Cries
for a second I thought you
into
said
the
cat girl.
But
No,
you pick up the cat girl.
The fucking cat turns into a Neko.
I pick up the
Fucking
cat
funny.
girl and start crying.
it's like it's
There is no cat there. That's just part of the map.
yeah, I know. I was just the mean.
She's just gonna sit by the fire and weep.
Improvised weapon check.
Improvised
Cat
weapon. I grab the cat.
versus player. That's
Boogeyman.
CVP.
Boogeyman opens up the cellar door for you guys and lets you back down. He says, Mira, you saved her.
I'll look down at Boomin.
Mira sort of around and quickly runs down the hallway to everyone else. While
Good
you guys
job,
keep
Rush,
talking.
as well.
I'm pretty sure Boomin sees that I'm caring for Gaul. Limplessly, my dad.
Is he alright?
Go over at Boomin.
He.
Those
I'm
eyes
afraid.
tell it all. I'm just saying.
He says,
Tragic eyes staring into Boomin's face.
Boomin leans forward and sort of puts a hand on Celine. He says, I'm so sorry. Here, let's move him in here, but not so everyone can see. Up over here.
Salim, you could go ask the cleric if she knows anything. She's right over there.
That's it with the child.
Peyton sort of sets down Rogal's body in one of these stone slabs.
I'll sit him down. I'll sit him down and give him like almost like a death posture that would be good for like a gladiator.
You walk to Brandy, the halfling cleric. She says, hey, hon, what's wrong? She sort of quickly steps up to console you. She says, what happened? She gives you a sad expression. She says, I don't have any sort of magic like that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but he was, you know, help us. We should honor him.
Mira quickly runs over to the other young girl. They start sort of talking quietly. Brandy says, I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do if he's already gone. I don't have that. I'm not that powerful.
I'll flash over to Celine with a sorry look on my face. Era cannot help but hide her, or Era cannot hide her compassion. Her heart warms towards her. I'll go over and console her.
All right. Boogeyman turns to Peyton and says, "Well, at least you're able to recover the body."
Yeah, I'd rather not have these creatures of the outside have their way with him.
He says,
Also, there's some more bad news. I'll say this quietly so nobody else hears. The manor of the lord of this place, they've also died. There's also another creature roaming there. Something powerful enough that it nearly caused the death of our friend here.
he says, "It seems like escape is becoming the only option at this point. I don't think waiting is going to do much else."
We did find a workable sloop near the fishing place.
We have supply, but he says, if this is the whole, or if this mist covers the island, the nearest civilization that isn't here is nearly 200 miles to the north.
We have to try. Wait, I can't hear this conversation. Can I?
No, you get out, sadly.
Sorry.
Uh,
Sorry.
No problem. Peyton, Boogeyman says to you, it's a long shot, but that boat might be our only way out of here.
The sloop can only carry so many, but I did notice there is a bigger ship on the waters.
Yes. Oh,
So we'd have to be careful.
He
I
says,
didn't.
You mean you saw a rowboat to a sloop?
Yeah.
I see. Yes. A sloop should have plenty of accommodations for all of us. Hell, if we, Brandy is a lesser cleric, she could prepare the body so that it wouldn't rot. Perhaps even if we get to civilization, a more powerful cleric could bring Frogal back.
Do I hear that?
You hear like the gentle murmurings of it. Give me perception,
Okay.
actually.
Yeah, you're kind of close, honestly.
You are close, but you're also like inconsolably sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say you heard like bits of it.
Do I hear the part of reviving him later?
He says, Boogeyman continues. It's certainly possible. I had an uncle that got brought back twice.
We just need to keep his body from down here and keep those monsters up there from it.
As long as the body is whole, it doesn't matter what condition it's in.
Can I roll perception as well for this conversation?
Sure. He says, it's possible, but we can't do it here. We would need to go somewhere big, like In Between or Callum, hell, anywhere. Once we get to somewhere that isn't here, I could start hunting for food and we could make our way. But leaving this place is the ultimate goal now. We should start planning for an escape.
Yes. We did take some things from the general store that would be helpful.
Good. Perhaps if we find another boat or something similar, we can more easily get to that sloop and not have to take so many trips, as you said.
Yes, but I don't think there's anything else we could find.
All right.
Unless somebody here could craft a boat.
I mean, I certainly could make a boat, but it would take days. We simply just don't have the food.
I think our best bet is to take several trips and have several people on guard, just in case monsters come near.
What if we do this all in one trip and hide everyone?
Boomin both turns to you and Celine, who both start conversations at the same time. Boomin says, "Yes, it's possible. Uh, with magic, there's always possibilities like that. But we would need to get him to a powerful enough cleric, and there simply isn't one. Well, there's one on this island, but it's unlikely he's alive." Yes. She can repose the body magically so it won't rot. It's often done for, well, like mummies and people buried in mausoleums. They're often preserved magically. He says, well, we just need to find this out. Let's see our food supplies. Alright, we have 155 meals worth of food and 87 days of water.
Also,
Or 87
we also,
87 servings
Yes.
of water.
we also brought back a little bit of food because of the.
Yeah, we did.
Yep. That's an additional 20 servings of food. He says, with all the people we have, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. The innkeeper's name is Booman. With that, assuming that there's still supplies on the ship, which likely there is, we would have at least 13 days of food, not counting what's on the ship.
Also, I'll tell him. I just warn you. I did see something out in those waters. Something indescribable.
He says, it's up to you if you believe it's worth the ship. If we sail directly to the northwest, we'll hit the shores outside Dara Kadim. We'll be safe there for sure, as long as this mist isn't everywhere.
It is our only chance. It's best that we take it. Just hope that whatever I saw prefers to eat the aquatic. I say this in like almost like trying to
Quotation.
figure out the creatures, the aquatic life.
He says, well, from here to the shores near Dara Kadim is 300 miles. Let's see, I have to actually check the speed of a boat. He says, well, a sailing ship could take us 48 miles a day. We could get there with just what the food we have and the water we have too.
So we would have to go. We have to go pretty much the next day.
It would seem so. Perhaps tomorrow, and if there's supply on the ship still that isn't eaten by bugs or rotted, it's possible that we could go even further. But once we get to Dara Kadim, or once we get to the shores, we can follow the shoreline up to Dara Kadim. It's the adamantine fortress. If any place is still alive, or if any place has survivors, that place does. It's the most fortified castle on this continent.
That sounds like a plan.
Alright. I'll talk it over with the rest of them, and we'll see what we can
Where's
do.
where's the? Oh, is this the wood, the woodsmith or whatever it is, the carpenter?
The carpenter? Yeah, he's right here.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go over and hand him his gun.
He sort of turns, he looks up from a journal that he's writing in as you approach. Hello there.
Oh hello. We passed by your house and think you might want this back.
You hand him his gun?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate that.
It's better to have you all armed sufficiently. So I would
Yes.
recommend to use this as a last resort.
He nods.
Also, oh yeah, I also give him the ammunition to have for as well.
Brandy turns to you, Celine, as you said that. She says, "Yes, I can preserve him magically. It's a simple charm. People do it all the time."
Please, can you do it?
He says, "Of course. Yes, I can do it."
Thank you, Nancy.
She says, okay. She comes up and gets to it. It's just a simple prayer.
Yep.
Alright, gang. It seems like tomorrow we're going to make a bomb rush for this boat.
Seems like it. we've had the horror movie trope of a main character dying. Now we got to make the great escape.
And hopefully not a lot of people died during the Great Escape.
Yeah, that'd be a lot of bodies I'd have to pay someone to resurrect.
I mean, with
I
the
don't think
amount of
we'd have
gold,
money
with the
to do
amount,
that.
yeah, I'm about to say, I think with the amount of gold we have, we might be able to bring Mescaline and maybe like 2 other people.
Yeah, perfect. That's perfect actually, because then I'll have that means only one of us has to survive.
Pretty fucking much. As long as you can drag the other two's bodies, yeah, we'll be fucking grand.
At least 5 people need to survive to run the boat.
Oh, good point.
I mean, we also have the captainship as well.
Yep. It actually likely is her boat that's out there.
Yeah,
So,
speaking of which, I think we might want to tell her that.
Because of this very quick shift and the death of Frogal, I'm gonna end it right now.
Yeah.
And then next Friday, might be the last session.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't.
That's if we
Yeah.
all don't just die.
As long as you guys don't all die, next time might be the escape, the Great Escape from the mist.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have a bite like a bear trap.
The every single session. I say every single session, Pepper is the MVP.
You were the definition of float like a butterfly, sting like a bear trap.